Welcome to Bingewatch and Friends. Happy Saturday night.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. It is an honor to have you with us. Dan, I'm so excited.
I'm very excited too. Why are you excited?
You go first.
Well, I'm excited because I get to say that YouTube thing. Hey, thanks for coming. Like and subscribe. I just feel like an official YouTuber now because we haven't done that for the last few shows.
You're an influencer now. Look at you.
Oh my gosh. So I should probably wear a bikini or something, right?
We have a guest with us tonight, and we are very excited. He is a long-term collaborator. Dan, you know who it is. Say his name.
Christopher DeYoung.
No, I think he's doing a show with Odell and DeYoung over at Leela tonight, and we love those good humans. Let's hear it for the good people over at Leela and Chris DeYoung.
Fantastic. Awesome. David Austin Gruen.
No. We love him too. He's amazing. Hey, Dave and Kate, everybody over there, the fam. No, that's not who it is. But we love Dave Austin Gruen. But it's somebody we've collaborated with for a long time. We love this guy. You have something in common with him.
Wait, you didn't get the other Dan, did you? Diana, there can be only one. Haven't you seen Highlander?
I'm sorry. I might have done something to the space-time continuum. I know I'm mixing my shows, but yes, I brought two Dans. I'm so flustered I said two Dans into the Bingewatch verse.
And I got to say, between the two Dans, there is no tan between us. We are happy to have tonight Dan Ronco, star of Radio Star Improv, here tonight with us at Bingewatch and Friends.
That's right, because we're debuting a brand new trio featuring Dan Ronco. And that's right, a trio. Dan's been watching his Sesame Street, and he knows this is this many, right?
It is. So we have Dan Ronco,
Diana Brown, and
Dan Wilson. That's right. You're seeing twice the Dan and Diana you would normally see tonight, with the bonus, like the extra frosting on top of Dan Ronco.
That's right.
That said, did we go I don't know, let him know the show's starting?
Let's go backstage and make sure and just welcome him.
Great. I'll meet you back there.
Okay, I'll meet you back there. Bye.
Awesome. So those of you who are here frequently, you know that unlike other shows, we let you come backstage because we're the best. And because, actually, more to the point, you're the best. So come on back and we'll check out the back of the theater.
Ronco!
Hello.
Oh my goodness, we're so excited. You've been back here?
I've been shipped here from another dimension of Dan's.
You've been shipped here from where?
Another dimension of Dan's.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Dan's just undressing. Well, now I'm taking my coat off. What, Dan? Are we going to throw down here? What's going on?
Well, it's the green room. I mean, we can't afford a men's and women's green room, so you pretty much just have to work with what you got.
I know. It's kind of a co-ed green room.
You know what,
but
Dan?
I like it.
Wilson, I'll meet you guys out there. You've got some time. You know, we have to be on in 25 seconds.
25 seconds? Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. I'll be seeing you guys on stage.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure I'll find my way there. It's kind of a maze backstage here, but I'll figure it out somehow.
Oh, you're wearing the blue tonight. I thought I was wearing the blue tonight.
I thought we were wearing...
I thought we were all wearing the blue, Diana.
I don't know. I feel like a CEO of a company whose uniform is polo shirts.
Well, I didn't even know you were doing all three buttons, but
yeah, all three.
my individuality by
In my
being
company, all the buttons must be buttoned.
Yeah.
You guys look really good, actually. I'm going to have to get a polo shirt for our next show. Thought we were doing jackets. It's all
But
good.
for this show, what we're going to do is, as you see, we have this lovely wall of books available here behind us. We're going to grab a book at random off of the shelf, and we're going to go ahead and read one line each from our book of choice, and that'll be the inspiration, if you will, for our set.
I hope the weather stays like this.
Suddenly, we are no longer sitting in a cozy, familiar comfort in a converted church on 44th Street.
And this clone action is just freaky, Mitch said. Table of contents.
I mean, I know most people don't really like it, but I cannot get enough of this heat.
I can generate more if you want, Captain. I mean,
Please.
Okay, great. Do you want that in Fahrenheit or centigrade?
The heat?
Yeah.
I want you to generate as much as possible. I just want you to crank it up. I don't care what scale you use.
Okay, well, just, individual degrees will increase it more or less depending on the scale, but we'll go with Kelvin. That'll be.
Franz, I'm a captain. I'm not some kind of engineer. That's your job. You figure that out, okay?
Captain, engineer, I am most sorry to interrupt what is clearly an important meeting about the safety of everyone on board. There are a lot of people hailing us right now, and we have been ignoring them, Captain. You keep sending out for slushies, and we don't make those on board, Captain.
Marge, you gotta think big. When you're the captain of a ship, it's like you're the CEO of a company, and you gotta think outside the box here.
Yes, sir. We have several captains on frequency who feel that your lack of communication is a direct slight to their entire planet, and they're mad.
And the good news, it's hotter now, so you can do your hot yoga if you want, sir.
Good.
I got it.
Thank you, Franz. I think being a captain, sometimes it's okay to focus on your own needs and not just the needs of the entire crew like you normally have to do every waking hour. So this is okay.
Sir, while we're here in your beautiful library, maybe you want to pull out a DVD of an old movie and relax and watch Mutiny on the Bounty.
This is perfect. I will. Thank you.
Captain.
Yes, Franz.
I just want you to know that
you're with me 100%.
Or at least 100 degrees. I find your lack of faith disturbing, given that you are the ship's chaplain.
I'm an unconventional chaplain, it's true. I feel anyone can believe anything or nothing, especially nothing.
And normally that would be fine, being an ecumenical member of the space military. But the outright nihilism you express, the idea that nothing that the ship does means anything whatsoever, that the prime directive itself is meaningless, it's undermining morale.
These words you're speaking have no meaning. They're very inconsequential. I'm not even sure why I'm listening to them, except that I feel it's my responsibility as chaplain to do so.
And as Chief Science Officer, I feel it is my responsibility to ensure that your faith is at least a good placebo. And right now, it's not even that. And my God, man, this is a ship full of individuals in the vast emptiness of space. They need something ephemeral, like hope.
By being in the vast emptiness of space, they've been able to glimpse how inconsequential they are. They are.
But that's when they're mad.
That's what?
When they go mad. You do realize that our entire engineering staff has been reduced to chewing each other's toenails. They've created a sort of circle in the engineering department where they just lie in a giant circle chewing each other's toenails.
Wait, did you say they're in a circle? Like some kind of ritual?
Yes, like a kind of...
This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Nihilism is one thing, but I can't have anything that resembles some sort of ritual or religion or belief. This is terrible.
Well, then I suppose as chaplain, you must do something about it. You have a plan.
So, this goes against everything I believe in because I think that being in the circle and the problems of it should be inconsequential.
You are on the horns of a dilemma, my good chaplain friend. You who believe in nothing, yet believe in the sanctity of believing in nothing, and your charges are now believing in something so profound that they are doing an inexplicable action in response to it, and it is your fault.
You're spitting on my face a little bit. You're very close. I
think it's persuasive.
No, it's very persuasive. I'll see what I can do.
Do.
Captain, oh, it's so nice of you to let my family come on board the ship here. I know the ensign isn't very high ranking, but he's our baby. Thank you for letting us come on and just see all there is to see and to meet you and to shake your hand or not.
All are welcome here. All are welcome. You know that.
Oh, Captain, it's mighty warm in here.
It is. Indeed. Let the heat sink in. Let it help you relax and calm and feel a bit lazy.
Well, it does make me want to kind of just lay on back.
Good. That's very good. Yes.
You know, this is probably real good for Randall. He's our boy, Ensign Randall Marcus. Ensign Randall. Well, Marcus, you probably know him as. And I've been worried about him, Captain, because, you know, he looks up to you.
Oh, most young boys do. I am the captain, after all.
You sure are. You got all those spangles and bells and whistles on your epaulets there and all them colors. It's beautiful, really. He wants to be you.
Like, right now he wants to be me, or later when I'm done being captain.
Captain, this room is secure in that no one can hear our conversation. Is that right?
Well, I don't know if the engineer has hooked up some sort of bugging device. Most of what he talks about goes right over my head.
Oh, I don't know that science stuff neither. Don't you feel bad about that? Captain, my boy is, he's planning an insurrection.
What?
Yeah, my boy, our Ensign Randall, he's Ensign Randall Marcus. He's leading a charge against you.
He's planning an insurrection against me, the captain. I don't know what to do. I really would like to relax and listen to soothing music and
I could hum.
And I feel like I could do something.
Maybe I could hum in between telling you about my concerns.
Please.
Mm-hmm. You see, he's thinking
Mhm.
that you are out of your mind. And he said there's going to be an insurrection from the ground up.
Mhm. Well, maybe. Mhm.
And
Your boy.
go ahead, you talk. I can hum.
Listen, all right. Well, maybe your boy is in over his head. Maybe he doesn't realize the powers he's up against that I have. I have a formidable engineering staff, and I'm not worried at all.
And he said all of them think you have lost the plot. And I learned that from watching BBC America. They think you've lost the plot. It's a British term, apparently. I'm a bit of an Anglophile. I'm sorry, I digress. I do that when I'm nervous and in the presence of power.
Excuse me, I think I have to call my engineer.
I think you might, and I'm just going to browse your books here if you don't mind. This looks like one I could maybe take home.
Sure, take any one that you'd like, and then leave me with my engineer. Thank you. Franz, there's a bit of a problem.
Oh, it's too hot. It's too hot. I understand. I thought this was crazy. Let me just
No, bigger problem. You know what? One of the things you always warned me about that I always ignored. Well, it's finally happening.
The heat's giving you blisters. I have aloe.
No, Franz. A bigger thing that you've always warned me about that I didn't used to pay attention to, but now I think it's a really big problem, Franz.
You overdosed on the medication the doctor gave you for the...
No, Franz, the insurrection plot is happening.
Oh my God. Seriously.
Don't gloat because you predicted it and I didn't listen. We don't have time for that, all right?
It's just the fact that I'm so often, not taken seriously. So the idea that I could actually have given you good advice, which you didn't take, it makes me feel I don't know better than you.
Franz, we do not have time for this.
It's just rare for me.
Don't ever say that again.
That I'm better than you? You're saying that I shouldn't say I'm better than you, even though I feel in my heart that I'm better than you.
Franz,
You're just so vastly superior.
Franz.
Like a man to a child.
Franz, just remember the one thing that you're not supposed to be saying right now.
It's almost as if I was a fully functioning, rational person and you were like an imbecile who enjoyed boiling his own blood for fun.
Franz, you are not supposed to be part of this insurrection, all right? You're supposed to be helping me, right?
Right, I'm the canary in the coal mine, right? Yes,
great. So I need you to help me. You have all kinds of engineering skills. Perhaps you can weaponize my cabin or protect it or get us. Maybe we can just get in an escape pod or something.
Well, we do have the project. We had some success cloning you to make the chaplain. We could always make more of you. The chaplain has all of your skills and abilities, but not your personality. We could make
not my
dozens.
Faith. I think it was an error that you didn't give him my faith. I really think that's pretty important in a chaplain.
I've worked out the math since then. And while right now we have 2 of you, we could have dozens. And then when they try to kill one of you, they'll probably kill the wrong one.
Franz, I don't know if this is a good idea. What if the duplicate me's, I'm just spitballing here, but what if the duplicate me's also mount an insurrection against me? They'll know my thoughts.
But they're loyal to you. You're the prime.
You're certain of that?
There's no way this can go wrong.
Good.
Hello, Captain.
Hello,
So nice to meet you.
Hello. Are you number 3?
Hello, Captain. It is so nice to meet you. I am number...
There must have been a programming error. That's all right. So, Yes, this is really happening. Okay, Franz did it. This is good.
Gee, it could be hotter in here.
Yes, shall I turn it up for you? The Franz one told me that we like it hot.
We like it.
Yes, of course. It's who doesn't like a sauna? I mean, it's relaxing. I need you all to pay. What's happening? What are you doing with your toes?
I have an inexplicable urge to chew on them.
Don't
Like we all do, like you do. You are the prime.
look. It's inefficient to try and chew on your own toenails. If we get a couple more of us and we just form some kind of a circle, we can just chew on each other's toenails and make this happen easily. Okay?
You are the prime. You must chew the feet.
Look, number 2 and number 3, I know we have to do this because we all have the urge to do this, but we just can't lose focus, okay?
Oh,
We shall form a circle with the prime, number 2.
we shall form a circle with the prime, number 3. Who is number 4?
Number 4. I will get number 4.
There was
Number 4.
more of you.
I will find number 5. Number 5. Number 5.
Franz, there's something's not working with these. Oh God, Franz, they're just kind of bumbling around and just wanting to sit in circles and chew on toenails. I need something more than this. I mean, surely I have more than just a heat-loving toenail chewing captain.
Power.
Good. Okay, good.
I am number 5. Who is number 6?
I will get number 6.
Okay, good. There's more of us. At least that's something. But Franz! Oh no. Oh God. They're getting more and more primitive, I think. They're just holding up numbers and pointing at themselves. Yes, you're one of me. I know. This is terrible. Franz! All right. I want you. Yes, good. You all can sit in a circle right now. That's fine. Oh dear. This is going terribly wrong.
Yeah, I'm sorry, just the barge right on back in.
Did you finish your book?
I did. And I read something in there in chapter 7, paragraph 6.
Don't mind the circle of me's.
Oh,
You can just step around them.
my husband says I don't notice anything if it isn't attached to a credit card. Oh my goodness, they're all consuming their own toenails at a variety.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Just keep telling myself it's all going to be fine. Just have to believe.
I tell myself that too when I get on the scale in the morning and I'm up about 5 pounds. But I tell myself it's going to be all right if I skip lunch and only have spinach for dinner, then I can have a couple of double bourbons and it works out. Oh, but I digress, Captain. Basically, you're in a lot of trouble right now. You need to broker some kind of treaty with your crew.
You want me to listen to them
Yeah.
and their ideas?
Do you have any idea why they're upset with you?
Look, I don't know. I'm just really stressed out about all of this. I just want to relax and forget about it until tomorrow. Do you think I can do that?
No, because they're about to shoot you through an air vent if you don't capitulate to their needs and wants, call back your army of clones, and install Ensign, my boy, as your second in command.
What about Franz?
He just works in engineering, doesn't he?
I think of him as my second in command, but maybe I can have two.
Oh, like a job sharing situation.
Could alternate days. Look, I really don't want to deal with this. Can you just tell your son that he's part second in command and he can take care of the rest of the brokering this agreement and everything can go back to the way it was?
Well, I'd be happy to do that, but I feel that in order to be taken seriously, I would need to be in some kind of official capacity.
You want one of these?
Yeah, I want one of those, and then that way the crew would respect me more.
I got this just for safely flying my first vessel.
Oh, well, that'll do. Just pop her right on the lapel there. Go ahead. Come on.
You really want this specific? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't care. One of your spangles will do. It doesn't have to be that one.
Okay. Well, they get more and more special as
Honey, which
the
is
more
more
experience I have. I just have a hard time letting go.
Which is more important, one of those little pins or your ship?
Well, I need to stay on the ship, so I'll say the ship.
Just put that right on there. Oh, looky there. Looky there. I feel very powerful and I have a great deal of authority now. Okay. I'm going to tell him that you're sorry, that he's
Okay.
saying, you are sorry, aren't you?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Just deal with it, okay?
I'll take care of it. I've been cleaning up messes after boys for the last 27 years, and this ain't nothing.
Okay.
I'm a mom.
Well, that's fine.
Okay, I'll take care of it. I'm going to go do that right now. Stop chewing on my toes. Lord have mercy.
They can't.
Take control of your clones.
I'm going to go lie down and relax.
Chaplain, I understand your desire to do that. But nevertheless...
What?
Chaplain, things have gotten infinitely worse. The captain has abdicated all responsibility. The ship is covered in low-grade clones of him. It gives me great distaste, but as the first and most functioning clone, you must take over.
Look, I can't really buy into all of this, even if it's starting to affect me. I've had an awakening. The best thing is to do nothing. Is to just let it all happen. I'm just as insignificant as the rest of you.
In that case, Chaplain,
What?
I need you to make a broadcast to the entire ship. No one can tell your voice from the captain's. Tell them that they are nothing. Tell them that you are nothing. Lead them to despair. It's the only chance we have to take the ship back.
It's not
as of now.
It's a belief in non-belief. Clearly, I'm not getting through. I have a lot of work to do. You should put me on the intercom.
Okay, this is the last chance we have to regain control, Chaplain, or shall I say, Captain Chaplain. You're on.
Good people, well, there is no such thing as good and bad. People of this ship, you need to come to terms with your insignificance. You are all meaningless. I am meaningless. These clones are meaningless. This insurrection will come and go. None of it matters. And I've come to realize that especially I do not matter. Anything could happen to me. Horrible, horrible things could happen to me, and it would not matter. Once you've accepted this stark reality, then you are a true believer, unbeliever. Really need to work on my speeches. That's all for now.
And that's our show. Thank you so much. We are a table of contents.
Thank
Ronco,
you.
what an honor to have you.
What an honor to
Fantastic.
be.
Diana, while you butter his toast, I'm going to go change real quick.
I'm going to butter his toast. All right. Dude,
Toast.
such an honor to have you here. And if I were to sign on to a starship, I would hope to God you would be the captain.
And I would hope that you were on it too. Thank you so much for letting me play with you both.
It's an honor to have you with us. I'm going to go do a thing if you'll do the other thing.
Absolutely. I will do the other thing. Go do your thing. So, coming up next, we have Bingewatch, which is the duo of Dan Wilson and Diana Brown. And I've had the pleasure of performing with them in the past and today. And next, they will be performing for you all as Bingewatch. Let's give them a round of applause.
Oh, 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 oh.
Hey, welcome back. With me, of
Almost
course, is the ever amazing Dan Wilson.
Hello, hello.
And I'm Diana Brown. Dan is completing his amazing costume change. And together we are, of course, Bingewatch. Thank you so much for watching. And let's hear it once again. Put in the chat your love for the fabulous Dan Ronco.
Ronco, yes. In fact, I'm going to check the chat to see if folks put any shows in here that they are big fans of. Oh, like we've got here, Avatar: The Last Airbender, the series, not the movie. And that's from Colin.
Thank you, Colin. I'm looking at the chat as well. Yeah, if you're watching us, go ahead and put something in the chat that you love binge watching. Dan, what do you love about Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Well, what I love about Avatar: The Last Airbender is it's an interesting mix of an adult show and a kid's show at the exact same time. Individual episodes of a very kind of classic children's story, simple morality play, but the overarching story over the course of 3 seasons is a fairly complicated story of redemption and love and heroism and self-discovery, and it's really good. It's really, really good. For folks who don't know, Avatar: The Last Airbender tells the story of a young man, Aang, who is the last of his people, who had been massacred 100 years earlier when there are 4 peoples who control fire, air, earth, and water. And when the Fire Kingdom invades, they destroy the Airbenders, leaving only Aang, who goes into hibernation, basically. There's more to it than that, for 100 years, and comes back as the last of his kind, and also the channeler of a spirit that can control all 4 elements. And he must bring peace and balance and harmony back to the world. It's lovely.
Ooh, it sounds pretty amazing. And I'm looking in the chat, and Colin has put in, on behalf of his daughters, Gilmore Girls. Thank you, Colin.
Well,
I will completely admit that I love Gilmore Girls, although not so much The Year in the Life, but I love Gilmore Girls. And Dan, are you familiar with Gilmore Girls?
I am not. Bring me up to speed.
Okay, so Gilmore Girls, it's a bit of a fish out of water story to start, in that she comes from a wealthy family and gives all that up and moves to a fun little quaint upstate New York. I was looking at something someone just put in the chat, dry, boring health documentaries. Maybe that'll end up a little sprinkling of that in there as well, Chelsea. Thank you for adding that. She moves to a wonderful little town called Stars Hollow. And while she's a single mom raising a teenage daughter who goes off to a fancy private school, so she has to deal with that whole, I'm from a wealthy family, but I want to be my own person thing. And the best part is the kooky cast of characters that she meets in this small town.
Okay.
They just live there.
Awesome. Well, I think we have a show then. Shall we go ahead and do this thing?
Let's do this thing. So welcome to the very first episode of
The Last Single Mom.
new working here at Duke's.
Hi. Hi, yeah, I am. Everything looks really different, than you might think that it would look. If you'd never been here before.
Could you just pour some coffee in the cup? Some coffee? I need
Sure.
cup of coffee. Whoa! That's cool.
Thanks.
Oh, wow. Okay. This is either I've had too many.
You're really pretty.
You know,
Crossed there. I'm sorry.
no, it's good. It's good. It's good. I kind of have a thing for your boss, but I probably won't reveal that for at least another 3-4 seasons. So we'll get into that later. You're not like most of the Stars Hollow residents, and that's probably okay.
Well, see, the funny thing is I did actually used to live here. It was a while back, which I know is strange given the fact that I'm, only like 19, which is why I look like an intern. But I used to live here, and it was farm country.
Yeah, probably, I don't know, 80 years ago.
Yeah, I'm Bo, by the way.
Hi, Lorelai. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
I have a teenage daughter. You'll probably meet her at the school. Or not.
I don't need to see anyone other than you. I'm kind of like a small bird. The first person I see, I imprint on, and I'm clearly destined to love you. Despite all the other women that must exist in the world, you just seem amazing. Like you're full of hidden potential.
Yeah, I work at the inn. I'm just gonna take this to go. Duke doesn't mind. Just one thing. The mayor, Taylor, he doesn't like different. So I keep the coffee air trick to yourself.
Got it. Keep it on the down low. Sounds
Take
good.
down low. Once again,
You're gonna Bo.
okay.
And you?
Lorelai.
Lorelai. Lorelai. Lorelai. It's like the sound of water.
Okay. Welcome to the inn. And we have no more rooms today. So, shoot.
Then you will find a room for me.
Okay, I see how this is going to go.
I have come a very long way, and I need a place to stay.
Everyone.
Are you staring at my scar?
Yes. Yes, I was looking at it and letting the awkwardness wash over me, but I will just stand here. Okay.
Have you seen a strange, bald young man?
Yes. Yes, he's our new handyman. The owner seems to think it's fine to hire random people to work here, never mind that I am trained, but it's all right.
You will help me. You'll help me find him and destroy him. You'll also get me a room, which possibly with a nice view would be good, and definitely that works, and 2 beds. I'm here with my uncle, and I do not want to share a room with him. But if I have to, at least different beds.
Okay, I can get you a king and the rollaway.
I'll be in the rollaway, I suppose. Ah!
It's awful, yes? It's awful to have to sleep on the rollaway. When my mother comes to visit, she makes me sleep on the rollaway all the time. It's unfair. Family.
At least you know where your mother is. I have no idea where mine is, but she's out there somewhere. She's ashamed of me. I know she is, but I'll prove her wrong.
She's in the parking lot? That's what you're looking at.
Just get me a room.
Ah, I'm sorry. You are waxing poetical about the loss of your mother?
Sure. Sure. You don't understand anything, do you? You don't know what's at stake in all of this.
No. I'm
Here
not
in
big enough to care.
Oh, you only care about money then. You don't care about honor. You don't care about anything except for what. Here, take our money then.
Ah,
If that's what it takes to get us a room.
I will consider it a tip. And I will go into the kitchen and enjoy a meringue cookie. Okay?
Let me have my uncle get his key. Hold on. Hello there. Please pardon my nephew. He is very hot-headed. You?
You.
Oh my goodness gracious. I did not know you would still be here in Star Hollow. Would you like to get some tea? We can talk about old times.
No one here can know that I've been here so long. Okay? No one can know how old I really am. I have the cover of being a disaffected front desk clerk, Michelle Gerard. But the reality, we both know, yes? They
You
cannot
do?
know. No, they cannot know.
And no one can know that I am here either. So we have each other's secrets, just like old times.
All I wanted was a break and a meringue cookie.
Take my hands. Oh, yes, you may stroke my face. I was hoping just to kiss your hand, but that's also very nice. You are as beautiful now as you were back then. And while your name may have changed, your charm, your beauty has not.
It's nice to be appreciated. You're in room 7.
I understand that we've got a rollaway. Oh, if we had different rooms, you could come visit me.
King Suite and a single.
I will have the tea brewing and waiting for you.
Don't forget the meringue cookie. Oh boy, Lorelai, where are you, Lorelai? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Yeah?
A big storm is coming, Lorelai. You know, you can always tell because of my knees. My knees. My ankles, not so much, but my knees 100% of the time. A big storm is coming. A big wind
Okay.
storm.
So we'll have to batten down. We'll have to make sure the entire office knows so they can leave early and not get caught in the car in the storm.
Okay, sugar, that's probably important. I just ran over here to tell you, what you doing with the place these days? Huh. You know, I mean, living next door to you, I know pretty much everything going on in your life. You and that beautiful child that you're raising all by yourself. It's so amazing you're doing that all by yourself. You and that beautiful child. I'm out of breath from running.
It's okay. It's okay. You know, we're doing the best we can. But you know what's weird? I mean, the storm is weird, but you know, storms happen. There's somebody new at work.
Lorelai, you let somebody you didn't even hire? Oh.
I know. It was so he came in as an intern. What could I do? Interns don't go through the normal HR process because we don't pay them.
Loophole. I gotta get home and tell Maury. He's got a
I thought you'd appreciate it. It's strange though. He's bald. He's a bald little 19-year-old, you know, not bald like, you know, the guy working over at the hotel, like the skinhead, not bald like that. He's got this big blue tattoo on his head. It's like it's not shaved, it's just literally skinny bald.
Interesting. Oh
Yeah,
kid.
I know. I thought at first he was like a skinhead, like the guy over at the hotel, but no, it's different.
Different. Different. Well, here at the Independence Inn, you don't let no skinheads work here, do you, sugar? Oh, you're so beautiful.
Of course not. And it's not that kind of a town. Star Hollow it's a place of magic. It's a place of family and community.
It's a place, isn't it? It's a place. It's a place of
I'm
community.
working on a speech. Does that work for you? Did you believe that? Was that good for you?
Are you running against Taylor Dosey for mayor? Oh,
I'm
sugar,
thinking
you
about
can
it.
do it.
I'm thinking I could go ahead and I could take Story Hollow to a whole new place. You know, for one, I could open our borders up so we could have more nice young men like that weird bald kid come into town because he does the most amazing thing with coffee. I'm just gonna say.
You know, I want to say something though. It's very important, sugar. I want you to listen to this now. Maybe he would be a good fit for your daughter, Rory.
I offered to meet them together because he's a cute kid despite the weird blue tattoo, but it's really weird. I think he's into it's a crude phrase. It's a crude phrase, but I think he's into MILFs. He was giving me eyes.
Well, that's you, sugar. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Look, I gotta go. Maury's waiting in the car, and you know when I don't roll the windows down, he tends to suffocate.
Sounds good. Now, about that boy. Hi, I'm Bo.
I'm the mayor.
You're the leader of this nation.
Huh. Well, yes, I suppose that's true. I run Dosey's Market and, of course, the ice cream shop on the corner, and I own part of the town, the good side.
I'm normal. I'm the most normal person you will ever meet in your life. There's nothing unusual about me.
Except the blue. Are you in a band?
Um,
I'm not fond of music. I like Pat Boone. And you, sir, look like no Pat Boone.
well, this is it's religious, and therefore protected makes me protected, and you can't discriminate on me based on my arrow, my blue. I should have gone with birthmark. Stupid, 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 stupid. It's religious.
Well, we can't do anything about that then. Welcome to Stars Hollow. Go ahead and register yourself and get fingerprinted at the post office, and I'll keep an eye on you.
Sounds good, but I have to ask. I need to learn from those that I come across in my journey across this world. What can you teach me, Mayor? How to control fire, earth, water?
Well, according to Ordinance 47 stroke B, I can help you learn how to be a better citizen of this town. And right now, I'm beginning to wonder if you shouldn't be somewhere else, one of those other towns. I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure I need to be right here, Mayor, to learn from you.
Follow material. Oh, excuse me. I clearly wasn't giving you the benefit of the doubt. You want to learn under my tutelage, be an intern at my elbow, as it were.
I want to learn everything I can learn from you, Master. I want to learn how to control people, bend them to will, to be a leader.
Oh, that's easy. Just don't sign their permits when they request them for additional parking spots, and you can control the whole town. But here's one thing you might want to take into consideration. You can just call me Mr. Dosey or Mayor. Master isn't necessary. Frankly, it makes
As you say, Master.
Let's try that one more time. Mr. Dosey or Mayor starts with an M.
Mayor Dosey.
Perfect. Now, let's work on getting you a hat.
Sounds good. Whatever you say, Master Dosey, I will do.
Mayor.
Master Dosey Do.
Mayor.
Mayor
Look.
Dosey.
If it gets around like to that piece of work over in Woodbridge that I'm letting an intern call me master, goodness knows what horrible things will be brought up against me. I need you to tone it down with the adulation.
Okay, that's great. I'm just full of youthful exuberance and enthusiasm, but I will work hard.
We have something very important coming up, and I'm going to need your help. Founders Day.
Founders Day. The founders of the town?
Yes. Yes, the real story of how Stars Hollow came to be.
Well, I know all about that because I was studying about that earlier. I know all about the founders of the town and how this whole place came to be.
Well, tell you what, I'm going to empower you. You are going to give the Founders Day speech in the gazebo tonight.
I will make you proud, Master Mayor Do, sir.
Close enough.
I'm so glad you chose to come and have tea with me tonight. It is fresh.
So I am here.
To show you my utmost respect, we will sit on opposite sides of the table, and my hands will be visible at all times.
Oh, it's all right. It's good. I'm wearing my low-rise jeans, so it's hard to sit.
I'm sorry I'm standing in front of you and not behind then.
No, the things you say. Now, you and your nephew, you are not here. For good.
Good and bad are all a matter of perspective, my old flame.
Oh.
From where I stand, we are looking to make the world a more secure place, to make Star Hollow a more secure place. And truth be told, my nephew needs something to occupy his time, and this is helping him.
Oh.
That it should bring me into your company is the most wonderful of bonuses.
Good morning, Cookie.
I have to say, I'm wondering why you're hiding who you are.
Well, it's a steady job.
Time was you would tell me everything. Time was.
Time was you loved me. You loved me and did not disappear.
I had obligations.
Obligations. Love is the
There was a war. There was war. What else could I do? If I had known you were still here, I would have come back sooner, but I thought you had gone.
For a very long time, it was hiding, and then I went to Woodbridge for a little while. New Haven, comme ci, comme ça, was not so nice. Ended up at Yale for a while, pretending to be student.
I'm sorry I let you down.
I made my way.
As do we all.
Do you, dare I ask, you love me?
I have always loved you. Even when I was fighting in the war, I loved you. Even when I lost so much and thought that I had nothing left in the world, I loved you even though I thought you were gone. To find you here, it is the greatest gift the gods could have given me.
And now, no, I cannot love you in return.
too much time has passed. You love another.
No, I just do not believe in the love.
Well, you know what I believe in. A freshly brewed cup of tea.
It always starts with the tea. It ends in the boudoir. Mon ami, I must say adieu. Adieu.
It's going to be a lonely bed tonight. Lorelai, Lorelai.
Whoa, calm down. Oh my goodness. Okay, friend.
I'm going to give a speech tonight because of you.
Oh,
I'm
this
gonna
is
dedicate it to you.
great. Nothing could possibly go wrong here. Okay. You're going to give the speech instead of Taylor?
The mayor told me to give a speech. Yeah, so yes, I guess it's me and me in front of the entire town.
Oh, let me straighten your tie. Oh. I'm
You.
going to go get Suki and Jackson because they're going to want to see this.
I'd like to meet them. I haven't really met the entire supporting cast yet.
Well, you will. A few extra people will probably show up between now and, the end of this season. But that's life in a small town, isn't it?
I'm so glad my journey brought me here to you, Lorelai. I've already learned so much. How to intimidate, how to obfuscate, and how to out and out lie. I have to thank you for that.
Well, you met Taylor. So you're welcome. I'm going to go get a seat in the back because I don't want to miss watching the top of Taylor's head blow off after you deliver this speech. I just have a feeling that I need more coffee. So good on ya. You do you.
Hi, I'm Bo. I'm here to conquer evil and destroy the mayor.
Yay!
Come on back, Diana. I want to see you. There we go.
Oh my goodness, that was quite an adventure into the town of Stars Hollow.
With the Avatar, the Last Airbender. Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, let's bring Dan Ronco back to the stage.
I would love to have Ronco come on back. Mr. Ronco!
Me too. Hi.
Hey!
Dude, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. It was great to see your episode live.
Ah, you're a delight. Now tell us, if folks want to see you or take a class with you, where can they find you?
Yeah, well, I'm actually going to be launching some classes soon in a week or two. So you can check them out on my Facebook page, or the website's going to be called improvtime.com. And it's going to be for adults, and then also some after school improv for kids.
Awesome.
Great, and I will put a link to Mr. Ronco's Facebook profile down below in the doobly-doo so that we'll be able to have folks be able to find you quite easily.
That sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. Please tune in 2 weeks when our guest will be Brother Improv.
So fantastic. I last saw them was in New Orleans, and they just lit the stage on fire, but not literally because that would be a code violation.
Yeah, but they are incendiary in that their talent is scorching hot and mighty.
So thanks again for joining us. Again, please like and subscribe. We're here every 2 weeks doing shows. We're only going to be expanding, so we'd love to have you on our journey with us.
Thank you all, everybody. Good night.